Vacations, especially family ones, often come with the tag of being expensive. But is that always the case? Picture this. You're scrolling through social media and up pops a friend's sun-drenched vacation photos, complete with the tagline, "Best trip ever." You sigh, thinking, if only I could afford such a luxury. But here's a revelation. Those picture-perfect vacations don't have to cost a fortune. I'll let you in on a little secret. I've been in your shoes, and I've learned some valuable lessons. Once upon a time, I was the guy splurging on the fanciest hotels, dining at the most expensive restaurants, and buying every touristy souvenir in sight. The result? A vacation hangover that hit my wallet hard. But then, I had an epiphany. I realized I was spending more time stressing about the cost than actually enjoying the vacation. That's when I decided to change my approach and uncovered the beauty of budget-friendly vacations. Now, when I say budget-friendly, I don't mean scrimping on every little thing and missing out on the fun. Far from it. It's about making smart choices that allow you to enjoy your vacation without the financial guilt trip. You see, the misconception that vacations are always expensive is just that, a misconception. The reality is, with a little bit of planning and a few smart strategies, you can have that dream vacation without breaking the bank. Whether it's being flexible with your dates and locations, choosing to stay outside city centers, minimizing your packing, or opting for accommodations with a kitchen, there are countless ways to save. And let's not forget the power of technology. There are numerous apps out there designed to help you find the best deals, whether it's on flights, accommodations, or even local attractions. And the best part? These strategies don't just apply to solo travelers, they're perfect for families too. Imagine teaching your kids about budgeting while on vacation, fun and educational. But as I discovered, vacations don't have to be a financial burden. They can be affordable and still incredibly fun. So, let's embark on this journey together and discover how to make your next vacation both memorable and budget-friendly. The first tip to a budget-friendly vacation is flexibility with your dates and locations. Now you might be thinking, but I've got my heart set on Paris in the spring. And that's wonderful. But here's the thing. Paris is also stunning in the fall. And guess what? It's typically cheaper too. By being open to different dates, you can find those sweet spots when airfare and accommodations are at their lowest. The same applies to locations. Consider this. Instead of Rome, why not explore the historic beauty of Naples? Not only will you save on travel costs, but you'll also avoid the tourist-packed streets. And let's not forget the surprising gems that await in off-the-beaten-path destinations. Ever thought about the vibrant culture of Krakow, Poland, or the breathtaking landscapes of Patagonia in Argentina? These less-traveled places often offer more value for your money. So an open mind can indeed open doors to cheaper vacations. Consider staying outside the city centers for more affordable accommodations. Now, that's a tip that's not only budget-friendly, but could also add a dash of adventure to your vacation. Accommodations in city centers can be pricey due to their proximity to popular tourist sites and facilities. But if you're willing to venture a little further out, you may discover some hidden gems. For instance, you might find a quaint bed and breakfast in a charming, quiet neighborhood, or a budget hotel with a stunning countryside view. Not only can these off-the-beaten-path lodgings offer more competitive rates, they can also provide a more immersive, authentic experience. You get to live like a local, explore lesser-known areas, and perhaps even stumble upon your own secret spot. And don't worry about the commute. Public transportation is often readily available, and the cost is typically a fraction of what you save on accommodation. So remember, a little distance could make a big difference to your budget. Packing light is another secret to budget-friendly vacations. Now let's think about it. Luggage fees can quickly accumulate and add a significant chunk to your expenses, especially when you're traveling as a family. So how do we minimize packing? Start by choosing clothing that's versatile and can be mixed and matched to create different outfits. This way you won't need to pack an outfit for each day of your trip. And remember, laundry facilities are usually available at your destination, so you can always wash and rewear. Next, consider travel-sized toiletries. They not only save space but also weight. You'll be surprised how quickly those little bottles can add up. Also, avoid packing just-in-case items. Most items can be purchased at your destination if needed. This not only makes your luggage lighter but also leaves room for souvenirs. And finally, make use of all those pockets in your suitcase. Efficient packing can help you squeeze in that little bit extra. Remember, every kilogram counts when it comes to saving money. Choosing accommodations with a kitchen can be a real money saver. It's an often overlooked tip, but one that can drastically cut your expenses and add a dash of homeliness to your vacation. Think about it. Dining out for every meal can quickly add up, especially when you're feeding a family. With a kitchen at your disposal, you can whip up breakfast before heading out for the day, prepare packed lunches to avoid pricey tourist traps, and even cook a hearty dinner after a day of sightseeing. And it's not just about sandwiches and cereal. With a bit of planning, you can prepare simple yet delicious meals. Pasta dishes, stir-fried veggies, grilled meats, or even a homemade pizza. The possibilities are endless. Plus, it's a great opportunity to explore local markets, buy fresh produce, and immerse yourself in the local culture. So unleash your inner chef and save some bucks. Traveling during off-peak seasons can be a great way to save money. Picture this. You're strolling down the cobbled streets of Rome, but instead of battling throngs of tourists, you're enjoying a leisurely walk in the crisp fall air. That's the beauty of off-peak travel. Not only do you get to savor the destination in a more relaxed ambiance, but you also get to enjoy some serious savings. Airlines, hotels, and even attractions often lower their prices during these less busy times. For instance, the Caribbean is a steal during the late spring, when the winter crowds have dissipated but the hurricane season hasn't hit yet. Or consider the ski resorts in Colorado, which are considerably cheaper during the summer months. And it's not just about the money, folks. Fewer crowds mean more opportunities to interact with locals and really immerse yourself in the culture. So, sometimes timing really is everything. Let's delve into the world of transportation costs. When planning a vacation, transportation can often be a significant part of your budget. But don't fret, there are ways to navigate this expense wisely. First, consider your options. Flying might seem the quickest route, but it's not always the most cost-effective. Trains, buses, or even car rentals can offer budget-friendly alternatives. For instance, taking a scenic train ride could be both an adventure and a cost-saving measure. Secondly, book in advance. Whether it's airfare or train tickets, prices tend to rise as the departure date approaches. Thirdly, don't discount the value of public transportation. In many cities, buses and metros are not only cheaper than taxis, but also provide an authentic glimpse into local life. Lastly, consider walking or cycling for short distances. It's free, healthy, and allows you to discover hidden gems. Remember, the journey matters as much as the destination. Travel apps can be your best friend for budget vacations. They're like having a personal concierge in your pocket. Not only do they streamline your travel plans, but they also have features that can lead to significant savings. Take flight and hotel booking apps, for instance. They often have exclusive deals and alerts for price drops. Then there are apps that help you find cheap or free attractions in your destination city, saving you from costly tourist traps. Consider using transportation apps as well. They provide real-time updates on public transit, helping you avoid expensive cab rides. And let's not forget food delivery apps, which often offer first-time user discounts. A great example is the app Happy Cow, perfect for finding local and affordable vegan or vegetarian eateries. Lastly, there's the convenience of currency converter apps, which help you keep track of your spending and prevent overspending during your travels, so let technology guide you to a budget-friendly vacation. Free entertainment options can add fun without adding costs. It's a common myth that the best experiences come with a hefty price tag. That's simply not true. Every destination has a treasure trove of free or inexpensive attractions. From the bustling street markets in Bangkok, where you can soak in the local culture, to the breathtaking hiking trails in the Swiss Alps, these experiences cost absolutely nothing but offer priceless memories. Ever considered a picnic in Central Park, New York? Or how about watching the sunset from the Santa Monica Pier in Los Angeles? These are not only free but also give a unique perspective of the city. Museums, art galleries, and historical sites often have no admission fee or offer free entry on certain days. And let's not forget the joy of exploring a new city on foot, discovering hidden gems along the way. Remember, a great vacation isn't about how much you spend, but how much you enjoy. Fun doesn't always come with a price tag. Finding deals for kids can add to your savings. Now, this sounds like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised at how many people overlook this. Many travel providers, restaurants, and attractions offer discounts specifically for children. Sometimes kids even go free. Consider transportation, for instance. Many airlines offer reduced fares for children, and some trains and buses allow kids to ride for free. It's always worth checking the fine print when booking your tickets. Next, let's talk about attractions. Museums, zoos, theme parks, and similar places often have reduced entry fees for kids. Some even go a step further and offer free entry on certain days of the week. And don't forget about dining. Many restaurants offer kids eat free deals or have special discounted kids menus. Finally, remember that shopping for souvenirs can also be an opportunity for savings. Look for stores that offer kids discounts or special deals. So keep an eye out for those kiddie discounts. Vacations are a great opportunity to teach kids about budgeting. Start by involving them in the planning process. Let them see how much things cost and how decisions are made based on what's affordable. For instance, choosing between a fancy restaurant meal or a picnic in the park. It's also a good idea to give them a small vacation allowance. They can decide how to spend it, whether on souvenirs, treats, or activities. This hands-on experience in managing money can be a valuable lesson in understanding the value of money and making wise spending decisions. Another practical tip is to encourage them to save for something they really want during the vacation, like a special toy or an adventurous activity. This can teach them the concept of delayed gratification. Involving kids in budgeting not only makes them feel included, but also instills in them important life skills. Remember, a vacation can be both fun and educational. Let's recap the key points to budget-friendly family vacations. First and foremost, flexibility with both dates and locations can open up a world of savings. Opting to lodge outside bustling city centers not only cuts costs but also offers a unique local experience. Minimizing your packing can save on those pesky extra luggage fees. Choosing accommodations with a kitchen can drastically reduce expenses on meals, allowing for more funds to be allocated elsewhere. Traveling during off-peak seasons can provide some fantastic deals. Comparing transportation costs from flights to train rides can help you find the most affordable option. Utilizing travel apps can unearth additional savings and free entertainment options. Don't forget to look out for deals specifically for kids and use this vacation as an opportunity to teach them about budgeting. So, with these tips, you're all set for your next budget-friendly family vacation. Happy travels!